What's up, y'all? My name is Andre Hopkins, also known as Onshore Interview, and today I'm joined here by MIBR Aspas. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good, and you?
I'm doing pretty good. Pretty good. It's been a fun day, so excited to get this last one of the day going. So let's get right into it. So, first question here: we've learned recently about the IGL swap for Verno to Mazino. Just kind of what was the reason behind it? We saw Mazino talk a little bit about it, but was there kind of more behind it, or was it just a team decision?
It was a team decision, was something very simple. One wanted to step in, the other was okay with it. This is something that was working. We changed it quite some time ago. We changed it for the EWC qualifier, so it's been almost a month or 20 days. So it was a team decision.
Okay. And then having such a quick turnaround from the kind of EWC tournament to stage two, does participating in that tournament just make the prep for stage two harder?
Um, Depends. There's good things on it and there's bad things on it. Like the good thing is the international experience is always very good to play international. It's important for a team. It's a different atmosphere, and when you are outside of the country, you get new ideas. You see new play styles because you get to practice against other regions. And in the tournament, you can play against other regions as well. So that's a lot of good things. But there's some bad things as well. Like we are coming back. We arrived yesterday. And we have a game in 4 days. So there's the jet lag stuff. Teams that were in there, they did not practice the new map that is already going to be out, Summit. Um, I think maybe there's more, but that's the two things that come to my mind now. But there's a lot of good things as well. So yeah, it's okay.
Somebody with as much international experience as yourself, just what does kind of that international experience be able to play on an international stage bring to a team, just morale wise, but also strategy wise?
I think the fact that the atmosphere is so different brings a lot to the teams. And the fact that you are playing against other regions is super good as well. So you get a lot of new ideas because you can see a lot of stuff in server. Um, And even when you are just walking around the lobby, you can get something new on your mind. A new idea can come in your mind because you are basically in a new place, not just on the same usual place that you are every day. So it's like your mind flows more ideas and more better stuff.
Okay. And then I have one fan question here. So it's a bit of a longer one, so if you need me to repeat anything, just let me know. So for the first time since your kind of big breakout year in 2022, you've missed two international events for the first time, but your team has always seemed to turn up at champs. Is there anything different about the champs events that make you personally play better, and how's the team adjusted to make sure that this year is the same?
I think it is more about the fact that in the end of the year is like the team is already settled and they already know their identity and they know how each other plays. So it's more like throughout the year, it's like the teams they are getting to know how to play together. So that's one of the reasons that teams that they are together for a long time they are already more consistent. And right now, one problem that our team is having is the inconsistency, and it's something that we are very aware of. There's days that we are super good, and there's days that we just don't know how to play the game. But these are stuffs that we already have in mind and want to fix. But that's something that the more that you are together, the harder it is to happen.
Do you think kind of playing in that recent international at EWC has kind of helped a little bit with the consistency?
I think we still have the problem. Like we already showed in EWC, we still have the problem, but we are very aware of it and we are trying our best to fix it as soon as possible.
Okay. And then I actually have another fan question here. So this one is from just someone who I know is an MIBR fan. They would just want to ask. So there was kind of just a couple of talks towards the end of stage one about the team just kind of playing disjointed. Do you ever personally feel that that was an issue?
Yeah, sometimes we won't be just not on the same page. That's something that can happen because we are a team that is, we can say new. because it's not a team that was together for more than a year. So we basically are a new team. That's something that could happen. It's something normal. Uh, when you are together for more time, then it's strange if it happens. So if we are together for more than a year and it happened, then would be very strange. But yeah, it
Yeah.
happens.
And then, is there any steps the team has taken or you think it needs to take to try to kind of gel together more and become one unit?
We have some stuff in mind. We already know some stuff that we need to work on it and fix it. The most important one is the example that I gave. That is the inconsistency. We need to be consistent. We need to always be playing to our best. Always be playing the way that we know. Uh, Not have the days that we just forget how to play together as a team, forget how to play the game. There's some other stuff that we need to fix as well, but we are aware of it and we are working on it to be ready for stage two.
Okay. And then, kind of also talking about stage two, just knowing that the team has to come top two to qualify for champs more than likely, is there any kind of pressure factor knowing you have to make a run?
No, there is no pressure. The way that I like to take things is take a game at a time. So right now I'm looking at NRG, and that's the first game. And I'm looking as well at myself and my team because it's something very important, and we know that we have a lot of stuff that we need to fix. So I prefer to just look at things one by a time. So right now for me, my focus is on NRG, the first game.
Okay. And then, kind of stepping away outside of the game, just second time being in Paris for you, first in champs, now in EWC. Just, is there anything in particular you like about being there, or anything that's different from LA?
Was very hot. Was very hot. Most places did not have AC, so it was a tough time. The first time that I went there was a very experience for sure. The weather was really good, so the AC was not a problem. But this time was so hot. It was just so hot.
I mean, I hear time and time again about the AC, and I was like, yeah, there was a heat wave. From what I heard, it was like just hit as the event was happening.
Yeah, it was like 40 Celsius plus. It was just so hot. You couldn't go out on the street that you would already start feeling bad. I even saw I was standing in line to go in a restaurant, very famous restaurant by the hot chocolate Angelina.
um,
And there was a girl in the line as well, and she passed out because it was too hot. So like was too hot.
this just sounds horrible. Like, oh, that sounds. Yeah, I'm. Look, I like the heat, but it gets too much sometimes. Even where I
Yeah,
live, it can
no,
get to like
it was too much.
it can get to like 110 where I live, and it's like, don't go outside. You just gotta stay inside. There's no point
Yeah,
trying to
just
step
staying home,
outside.
AC, just chill. It's better.
Because we're lucky, at least have AC here. You can go big. Nope, I'm not stepping outside. So I'm just cooking inside too. So just kind of going back to the game, just with like I talked about before, a player with so much international success. Do you think this is the toughest year of your career in terms of personal expectations and expectations from the fans in comparison to the actual results?
Yeah, this year is definitely the toughest year that I already have had. Um, right now, I'm just trying to do my best, and I'm trying to get stuff to be better. One thing that I will never do is like lower my head and stop trying and give up. I will always be trying, always trying to fix stuff, always trying to get better. Um, the years are still there. There's three more tournaments. There's stage two, then there's champions, and then after there's Sports Nation Cup. So there's three more tournaments. The year is not over, and I will keep going for it. I will keep doing my best, and I will never give up.
There's always so much to be done. It feels like in a industry like this, there's always the next tournament coming up. And then a couple last questions here. So, just having so much success throughout your whole career and being considered by a lot of people to be the best player ever, does that title ever bring you any pressure, feeling like you need to meet that expectation?
I think is more something to be proud of, something cool. I like to meet my fans' expectation, and I like to make them proud. So I always try my best. I have my wife as well that is always supporting me in every decision. So I know that I have to give my best. I need to make stuff happen. So doesn't matter how the situation is looking. I need to keep going. I have people that I want to make proud, and I have my wife that I want to give her a good life and always the best thing. So I just need to try to find a way when things is not working. If things are working, I need to keep going and not like get lazy or something. And just keep putting out if effort that I can.
Okay. And then you talked a little bit about consistency, but another question I had was just, is there anything else you think the team needs to kind of like improve on to try to lift the stage two trophy and then lift champs trophy?
There's quite some stuff, but one that I would say that would uh, add to the inconsistent example is the fact that some games our communication is not good. That's something big. It's a game that communication is so important. If you have a good communication, it's like you just have extra advantage. In this game, there's characters, so just by saying Jet is C instead of saying one guy C is already something that gives you more advantage. So having good comms is very important, and there are some days that we don't have good comms, and that's very important.
Okay. And then last two here, just this upcoming game against NRG, just how do you feel going into that matchup?
Um, right now, I'm feeling confident. I always feeling confident, and it's something very important. If you are not feeling confident, you're probably gonna lose. And this is a game that, if you are confident, that is very, very, very important because the way that you are feeling is gonna impact on the way that you're gonna play. And if you are playing with no confidence in this game, you're just gonna lose. And if you are playing confident, it's gonna be like things is gonna flow so much smoother. So I'm confident. I'm always confident on myself, and I'm confident on my team as well, and I will do my best.
When the team was kind of at the recent tournament, were you ever caught off guard seeing NRG's kind of role swaps, having now Ethan on Neon and Kiko playing some Chamber?
No, I did not know. I didn't expect, but cool stuff.
Just fun to see some kind of off the wall kind of changes. I remember when I saw that, I was like, they're doing a what now? But kind of,
What was a big change?
yeah, surprised me. I did not expect to see that at all. And then lastly, do you have any word for the MIBR fans before stage two?
Just want to thank everyone that supports me. I really appreciate that. Uh, I gonna always be trying. We are trying really hard as well as a team to improve stuff and to win. So we're gonna take stuff one at a time. Right now, we're gonna play against NRG and we're gonna do our best to win against them. So I just want to thank everyone that supports me. Better times will come. Right now, it's looking tough, but better times will come. So thank you guys for supporting me even in the hard times. And a special thanks to my wife and a kiss to her. Thank you so much for always supporting me in every decision. Um, I love you. Thank you so much for all the support.
Well, Aspas, thank you very much for your time, and good luck to you in MIBR on stage two, and have a great rest of your day.
Thank you, Andre.